Good morning, good day, good afternoon, wherever y'all are. How y'all doing? But I just wanted to get on here and talk about destiny because I'm just tired of everybody dragging Sunny for just doing nothing but sticking by her man as she should, because she is married to that man and he has done nothing wrong but working while on parole. And what did he do besides go to work? Tried to film, which is another job. Like, it's very hard to move around while you on parole, which you got to pick up the phone and try to get approved every week. Oh, I got to film. Oh, I got to load. Oh, I got a job. Like, could you imagine trying to get these approvals every week? It's freaking frustrating. Oh, I got a new place. Oh, I'm trying to build my credit. I got to prove for a credit card. Like, God dang, he can't do anything. The things he went to jail for, that is freaking ridiculous. It's not like he got cracked for doing a new crime. No, he literally went to jail for going to work. Everything he did was going to work. Moving loads, going to work. Filming the show, going to work. Got a new place. He didn't report his address in time. Got a new credit card. Like, dang, he can't build his credit. It's not like he was out here scheming, plotting, doing anything. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know. I feel really bad for Moses, feel really bad for Sunny, but I just find it very funny that nothing ever comes out on the show or even really on YouTube. Nobody really ever drags Destiny. It's like her season, she always gets off scot-free. Her dirt may come out on YouTube here and there of her getting locked up, but do you ever see that on the show? Never. Do they ever talk about her getting arrested for putting bills in her husband's name and racking up bills? Never. Do they ever talk about her racking up thousands of bills in Madani? Never. Do they talk about her not paying her employees? Never. Like, do they talk about her getting arrested at her baby doctor office? Never. Do they talk about her getting several hands out from every single person on the show? No, they don't. They only talk about it on social media. They might have brought it up at the reunion once when they asked Mel, how much money did you loan Destiny? That was the only time. But I was watching Queen Sheba's live last night, and I caught some tea, and I just want to get on here and talk about it. So I think it's very funny that this has never came up on the show. Destiny has been so scared for Sunny to bring up the DNA paternity of her son, right? Because everyone thinks like it may be Moses. And I know Sunny had insinuated that maybe Moses did take a DNA test, but I think Moses just wanted to know who the DNA of her son was because he knew that Destiny, this is my thoughts, I don't even know, this is all alleged, I don't know what's going on in her life, but I think he just wanted to know the paternity of her son because he knew she was with a whole bunch of guys. So on her live last night, I seen that she was like, oh, that she had to get a DNA test by some African. And then someone had called in and they were like, think about it. Remember she said, she as in Destiny, she had said on the show that she didn't want LeBaric going to none of the baby's doctor's appointments. I'm like, that's freaking weird. People usually be begging their baby daddy to go to the doctor's appointments. Then she didn't want to give the baby his last name. Why would you not give your baby's dad's last name or your husband's last name? Like, that's not suspect to anybody. That's not a red flag, red flag, red flag. Why would your husband divorce you when your baby is a freaking newborn? Like, come on, something serious happened. And then anytime anyone wants to bring it up, Destiny is like, a child is involved. Girl, a child was involved when you was out there busting it wide open. You didn't care. Like, so don't try to pull that now. Oh, a child was involved. Girl, please. And Queen Sheba has some interesting theories about, how Moses might have caught this little case. She's not blaming Destiny. She said if he wasn't doing the crime, he wouldn't be doing the time. And, but she said maybe they might have got a little tip from Destiny herself. She might have, called up there to the parole office and let them know that he ain't where he's supposed to be. Or she didn't say that in the exact words. She just said, it might have came from Destiny, which who would put it past her? She done snaked everybody. She done snaked Melody. Melody ain't never heard from her never until she needed a job to get on the show. Then here she come. Which is just interesting. Like if Martell and LeBarrett grew up together, how Melody ain't never ever seen or heard of Destiny. Like, that's really strange. Where was Destiny? And like, girl, Destiny, you cannot tell me, oh, we went to 2 different high schools. He was on the football team and I was a cheerleader. So, we were both popular. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean y'all knew each other. Girl, stop. Like, nobody is buying that. Martell has something over you. That's why you will not turn your back on him. Because if you turn your back on him, he's going to expose something on you. It's got to be that. It can't be nothing else. Because I want to know who all these DNA tests were. Clearly, the DNA test had to come back that it was your husband's, or else, why would he still be picking your son up? Why would he be taking you to court? But the fact of the matter is, DNA requests were supposedly made. So, I don't know. And if you've been messing with Moses for 15 years, and you were married during that time, and Moses was married during that time, that means you were messing with a married man. So you don't care about no marriage. So why would you care about Melody's marriage? Just makes no sense. But my whole point of this video was, like, it's getting so draining that, like, I don't know why Destiny has, like, a get out of jail free card on OWN. It's like why they like, let's say if a person that watches OWN or Love and Marriage Huntsville never been on the internet, they're not going to know nothing about Destiny. Like, they would not know nothing about her. That's crazy. The character that they paint her out to be, they don't know nothing about her. It's like, when are y'all going to tell her story? And it's like she tries to get on YouTube every Monday and with her little life coach and tell her new story that she wants to paint. But it's like, you still not telling the story. You're not talking about these arrests. You're not talking about anything. Like, when are we ever going to get the real story? Never. I expect never. Nevuary. The 1st of Nevuary. Anyway, y'all really need to check out Queen Sheba's video, because she broke down a lot of stuff. And if y'all really look at all the men that Destiny associates herself with, it's like, wow. Like, y'all are really putting up with this? The wives of the show, y'all are putting up with this? And not only y'all putting up with this, y'all are giving her handouts? Y'all supporting her lifestyle? Are y'all letting her sleep on y'all couch? That's crazy. That's nasty work, as Queen Sheba says. That's nasty work. But tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Did y'all catch that live? Did y'all clock that tea? Please turn your notification bells on. Comment, like, subscribe. See y'all in the next video.